Welcome back to my channel. And so let's just jump into this Chrisean and Blueface situation that we got going on. So basically, everyone knows Blueface came out, but what people's been waiting for, Ronnie's family has finally spoke out.
Slander today. Please don't come over here trying to be a family therapist when it comes to me and my family business. But what you're not going to do is slander my brother or try to act like you want to use his name when you need a new trick in the motherfucking circus.
So let me just take this back. Blueface recently came out within the past couple days claiming he's Chrisean Jesus' father. He claims that Ronnie, who is Chrisean's ex who passed away, and that he's claiming that that's his father, that's Chrisean's father. Chrisean, she released a statement saying that, she is moving on with her life. She has blocked Blueface and she's not responding. She doesn't want her son in his life because he's constantly bullying Chrisean and both of them. He's constantly saying stuff. He said both Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus were both dumb, and she is not entertaining the madness anymore. She's moving on with her life. She has been back into the church, practicing her religion, and she most recently signed with X Rumble as a professional boxer. So she's not entertaining Blueface no more, and that's her reason as to why he's coming out and doing all of this stuff. She has officially clocked out of the circus and she says she's not returning. So he has a problem, and now he's saying that he's not Chrisean Jesus' dad. So Ronnie's family, they posted this. His sister actually made a video, but then they posted this post to um, his Facebook page, and it basically said that Blueface needs to apologize, and this is a cease and desist, notification. Like he needs to take Ronnie's name up out of his mouth, because everybody's seen on TV on Zeus that she got a DNA test on Chrisean Jesus, and it was Blueface's baby. Now, Blueface be posting and talking, and, he is just like the mouth of the South when it comes to his relationships and stuff. So the number one question that everybody is asking, like, if this is not your kid and you have proof that this is not your kid, why haven't you showed the world that this is not your kid? You posted his hernia, but you're not posting the DNA results. Like, that don't make any sense. And then people be like, well, he doesn't have to post it. I just feel like those people are just so far up Blueface's ass, like it doesn't make any sense. And then we all know that Ronnie had confronted Chrisean. Chrisean says that it was at the mall, saying that that was his baby.
Police ass bitch. You a police ass bitch. Time to go. You a police ass bitch. Time to go. You a police ass bitch.
Excuse me, sir.
You a police ass bitch.
Excuse me.
You a fucking police bitch.
Excuse me.
You a fucking fed bitch.
Excuse me. I need you out the
nigga.
But I don't give a fuck
you talking about. Okay.
I need you out the mall, nigga. I need you out the mall. I need you out the mall.
Okay.
I need you out the mall.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go this way.
And this is a message that Ronnie's family posted to his Facebook page. It says, "Message for social media posts that are slanderous. The content and statement posted is unfounded and is slanderous. This is a cease and desist to demand removal of the false content immediately, to stop making further defamatory statements, and written request for you to issue a retraction for apology. Please remove this content immediately and refrain from posting uncorroborated information." So I just feel like the family, they already know this is not his baby, because he wasn't even messing with Chrisean then. It was like an ex-boyfriend, and there was nothing. I feel like there is no reason to have her go get another DNA test for Ronnie. She know who she slept with, and on top of that, it's just like, even when Ronnie confronted her, she was saying it's for clout. I feel like Chrisean and Ronnie's family both have grounds for a lawsuit against Blueface, especially Chrisean, especially if this baby, you already had a DNA test done on the baby, and you know that this is your baby. For you to sit up here and just try to chase clout this hard and lie on this man who has passed away is crazy, and I feel like Blueface should get some sort of lawsuit. I mean, the family or Chrisean needs to file a lawsuit for defamation, because this is just ridiculous. You already are the baby daddy, and you sitting here just for clout saying that it's another man's kid. Like, how pathetic is that? And I feel like Chrisean should go get some child support, because that will ultimately prove that he is the father, because you have to do a DNA test before they issue some child support. And it will be her ultimate revenge against Blueface because he's been dragging her through the mud for years. And now that she's finally separated herself from him, he is just starting up all over again, trying to get her attention, making up stories. So she needs to go file some child support. At least that's what I would be doing, just to prove you wrong. And then on top of that, you're about to pay for this baby that you don't want to take care of and you don't want to have nothing to do. You're going to get hit with your in the pockets, whatever money you do have, you're going to be paying for this baby. It seems like Blueface don't treat these women, his baby mamas. He's got a third baby mama with another child on the way. He treats them like garbage, especially if they don't do what he says. Like if they're not in the circus and they're not playing by his rules, they're going to be treated like garbage. And I don't know why anybody would want to have another baby with a baby by this man, but hey, he got another baby mama and he bought her a Benz. She was real grateful for it, and he likes those chicks that are like from the hood or whatever. And so she's grateful for how he's treating her, but once she stops playing the game and entertaining his theatrics, then that's it for her. Y'all drop a comment. What would you do if you were Chrisean or Ronnie's family?
We're not doing that. Pay attention to the narrative. Pay attention to what is true. If my brother couldn't get these people to come to terms with their own illness, only God is going to be able to do that. And we are not in a rush for it, okay? Sit back and watch the motherfucking show. Like I said, it's my life and your entertainment. And we don't need any extra pieces. Don't be tagging my mom. Don't be tagging me. We see it. We know what's going on. And God does too. So just pay attention to what's true. What time are you on? Period.